Folks just finishing up their work week, making their way into Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight we begin our road trip with the first of three between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Jay Happ, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 2-2 one more time. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, the key to any pitcher, and particularly this guy, is being able to put guys away. And now, why do I say that? He got 2 balls he fouled off previously, and then he gets a single. If he can't put guys away, this is going to be a short outing.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In past meetings with Jay Happ, comes in with 6 hits in 29 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. One 1-0 home to Pedroia. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
Well, that base hit right there sends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. One and one, here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 2-1 on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Well, that base hit right there extends his streak to 14 games. That's 2 weeks going to the ballpark saying, I'm feeling good. I'm going to get a hit tonight. That's the mindset you want to be in.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Travis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power. This is a total contrast to what we've been seeing throughout the league the last couple of years.
Lifted in the air out to right. Bautista has a read on it, and that's the third out. Chris Sale will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's coming off his 10th win of the season, and you start getting that number 10, you start breaking out of that single digits, you start feeling good about yourself. I think he's at that point now where he's starting to trust his stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing if he trusts it in this ball game as well.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? But Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out.
Center field.
Plate, Kevin Pillar. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's just 1 for 13. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So here's Gregory Polanco. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Gregory Polanco.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially following up after a fastball.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two, here it comes. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes, and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping up now, Brock Holt. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. A double play ball to second. 4. The throw pulls him off the bag. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Valenzuela. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Pickoff move to second, just keeping him close. None out, runners at first and second. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And he's safe. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. A base hit in his first trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Second and third here, 1 man out. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Here's Mookie Betts. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Pilar makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. So 3 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off with the Jays.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. One of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale, 4 for 10. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6.
Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Nunez. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 7.
Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Takes this the other way to right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Hanley Ramirez.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. Number 35 now on the season as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
Not a lot of doubt about that home run, and with Showtrack we can see why. 118 miles an hour off the bat. You hit it that hard and you get some air under it, and it's not going to stay in the ballpark.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the 3rd inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gregory Polanco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Liner towards second, and that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Here's Brock Holt now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the slide is going to beat the tag by Martin. He's in there at the plate.
The catcher, number 17.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by J. Happ. First delivery to him on the way. Andrew Valenzuela will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Holt is on his way home. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year as the blowout continues.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Pilar comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right
He hit a sac fly earlier.
Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 10, the Jays nothing. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time.
And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls in a strike. Hit it hard and lined out in his first at bat.
No, yo estoy jugando aquí pelota, Dani. Sí. ¿Desde cuándo tú estás ahí? Ah, no, es que yo dejé ahí el teléfono y me puse a jugar. ¿Cómo así? Diablo, me la sacan. Seguro te explotaba. Digo yo. Yo estaba jugando ahí, puse 5 estrellas y me le perdí, señor, gracias. Dámame ya en 4,000.
know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner, he's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Steve Pierce waits on deck, and that misses for ball 4. Here's Steve Pierce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Diablo, me la van a sacar de nuevo. Con Toronto.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Change
Ampalla.
up, and he ain't buying it. 1 and 2.
Just miss on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if
Eso se va poniendo, si tú vas bateando más, se pone más difícil. Si va bateando menos, va bajando de nivel.
He's got it for the second out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
¿Y qué es lo que dice Chinino?
And delivers. Troy Tulowitzki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
Arreglando celular.
Has a read on it. And the inning
¿Cómo
is
así
over.
arreglando celular?
Jay's strike.
No.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Already a home
Yo no
run
sabía,
and a
¿no?
double for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Él estaba de que por ahí, por la escuela hoy. No estaba tirando.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw
Si él arregla el celular,
something
debe arreglar todo.
And
Ya.
Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Oh.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back.
Yeah.
It's 1-2 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed it pretty
espera.
hard on the previous
Dame
pitch,
salvar el
so my
juego.
bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Ay, mira.